That's a big fire though. That's like really, really hot. Oh, there it goes. You go there to watch it go correctly, but you kind of hope it goes wrong, just because it's more entertaining. I was inspired to, be where I am in life because of Fred Dibnah. Hey guys, welcome back. It is time for another video today. Today's going to be another Fred Dibnah video. Today's video is going to be when he brings down a chimney stack. A lot of you guys recommended this to me from my previous Fred Dibnah videos. I always enjoyed watching Fred Dibnah. He's a national treasure for you guys. I really appreciate him. Really smart, ingenious. A lot of you guys mentioned, apparently he said that he was born 100 years too late. Just all around, just a great guy to watch work, and how he works is the main thing to watch. But before we get into the video, if you want, just make sure to like and share it. Let's see if we can get 500 likes on the video. And other than that, let's just get right into it and see how he brings down chimneys.
Fred's chimney toppling performances have always attracted a following. Pensioners, children, strange men who describe themselves as chimney enthusiasts, and citizens who in former times might have attended public hangings and now turn up in the hope of seeing a disaster. The audience has grown with his fame, so that now a crowd was assembling of a size that Bolton Wanderers Football Club might have envied. There was concern that Fred should not spoil Sunday for these people by bringing down his chimney on top of them.
Yeah, that's one thing I really do think is funny. Like, you go there to watch it go correctly, but you kind of hope it goes wrong, just because it's more entertaining. It is really interesting. This one is different than the other ones I've seen, because he actually has like a huge following and a crowd to watch him. Like, he's actually like kind of showing a little bit of his fame, which is very different, because his other ones seems like he's just working by himself and maybe one other guy. So that's definitely different on this video.
There's no way it can fall the wrong way, you know. I mean, the bricks are really good, and we've eliminated this half of it, so it's got to go that bloody way, one way or another, you know. Ideally, we want it to go, you know, towards that new brickwork over there, and that's the way we've cut it to go. But square ones are awkward, and they always want to fall like square ways, you know. So we'll just have to see what happens, you know. It'll either come dead square or it'll go over there, one or two, you know. I'm, 80% confident it'll go over there, but the other, it could, you know, go straight, but it's got to come this way. We once did one, and we engineered it, so the borough engineer had to...
Okay, that's what he's talking about. That is definitely different, like it being completely square at the bottom. That would be a little trickier, I think, to drop, but...
Like the fire. And we wouldn't have done it on this day if he hadn't been coming, and it were blowing a force 10 bloody gale towards it, you see, and everything went wrong. It were blowing that hard that the fire set fire to the field next door, and it were blowing so hard it didn't even draw. All the sticks burned away, and it stayed up, and it were rocking, going 3 foot out of plumb and coming back. Now, if anybody had said that to me, I'd have said, I don't believe you, it's impossible. Something that big to get 3 foot out of plumb and come back, no way. But it's as true as I bloody stand here. It were going 3 foot out of plumb and coming back. And in the end, we had to put a jack in the back and jack it up, you know, and it went over eventually. With that one at...
Yeah, that kind of reminds me, like watching big, huge trees fall. Like they'll cut it and it kind of wobbles and keeps wobbling, and eventually it'll fall over how you want. But I've cut some big trees down myself, and sometimes I'm not an expert like him, and it's a totally different thing. But there are sometimes, like, if you don't, the wind will catch it and it'll make it go the wrong way.
Arse a lever?
That's it, right?
Yeah. About 1950s.
Yeah, around about that time. It's just the same way of doing it as you
Look,
were doing it.
Just same as what we did, but 30 years ago. Flat caps and woodbines. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Like so fellas goes like that today. There's just one thing, like, put a damper on this morning, and like the fella who was my childhood hero, Harry Holding, he died last week, you know, they're burying him tomorrow. And, he was like, in my eyes, a super steeplejack. God bless him, you know. So I think we'll do this in honour of Harry Holding this morning. You know.
That's really cool that he did this in memory of his like childhood hero. I've never heard of the guy. If there's any videos or anything of the guy he mentioned, let me know. I can try to check him out. I don't know. It's just really cool that he's doing this in memory of him.
Are you right?
How you doing?
You got the windproof matches?
Matches, yeah.
Right.
It's Jane.
Are you nervous?
Yes. My knees have gone like jelly.
Your knees have gone like jelly. No, it could be wrong.
We moved up back.
Yeah, well, it's... What time is it now? 10 to. Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll move up back.
We've got a bloody good crowd, haven't we?
So this is just a totally random question, but the hats the policemen are wearing, is that, do they still wear those kind of hats? Or does that like to denote a certain type of rank or something? Is there a reason why they're so tall? You guys can let me know. I haven't really checked out your guys' UK police. It's just a totally random thing I noticed.
Round with the cap. Yeah. You won't do that, Roger. Sort of, everybody comes to see a disaster, you see.
Yeah.
There ain't going to be one, you know, I'm 100% confident. Like this bloody right.
I love the man's confidence. I mean, you have to be confident to do what he does for a living. But he's just like, no, it's not happening. It's going exactly how I engineered it, how I planned it. So yeah, I just love seeing his confidence.
Well, come on, which time we're starting? Right, time, the deadline's coming, it's going to start raining.
No. Hey, just think if it didn't set.
Oh, yeah. Right, see, this end over here, you know. Stick it in there. Look. Right, chaps, I'll get you. That'll do now. You've done it, you've done it. Come on, everybody out now, come on. Everybody outside. Nothing we can do now.
Wow. Those are, oh, okay, I was gonna say that's really blacked fire, but they're burning tires, so that totally makes sense.
Sorry for that, bloody hell. Right now.
Which I'm assuming wouldn't even be probably allowed today. Like, you probably couldn't burn tires for environmental reasons to even like drop a steeplejack like this. So like even what he's doing wouldn't even be allowed today. That's a big fire though. That's probably really, really hot.
It's all a fearsome glow, that, isn't it?
Jeez.
Yeah, it's on the move now, not be long. Another 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, you know. If that. That's dropped, that's gone down 2 inches in while we've been talking, you know. Not be long now. Bloody drops round there. I'll be struggling now.
Gosh, I think this is such a big fire.
Come on, let's stick that.
Going, lift it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Very sharp. Where's me wine? So yeah, we're a good one. I knew it. I had every ounce of confidence in that one. We just got it right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really like the end though when they show all the kids. Not only like did they show like how big the crowd was, like I don't know, at least hundreds of people gathered to watch him drop it, but all the kids just like swarming, and like it just really goes. This video really showed just how much like of a beloved person he was to you guys. So that was really nice to see. Also kind of showed a little bit more of his fame compared to the other videos I've done. One thing after seeing all the kids run up to him, I am a little curious if how much of an inspiration he was. Like how many people became inspired to become engineers or to go into like a trade or anything like that. Like, I'm really curious to know. Like there's probably not an exact number, but how many people can like look back on their life and be like, I was inspired to be where I am in life because of Fred Dibnah. I just love watching him work, seeing how creative he was, and also his how confident and smart and everything that he was. I'm sure his confidence is why he was probably so popular with the women, as well as being a super hard worker. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like I don't know, the skill it takes. Like something so small as just like toppling over a tower, but the skill it takes to do it correctly, efficiently, and have it drop exactly what you want is it's just really cool to see. Always enjoy watching Fred Dibnah. I guess what I'm trying to say. So other than that though, guys, if you guys like the video, please leave a like, share it, subscribe to the channel. Always comment below, comment for any more recommendations you'd like me to see me do in the future. So anyway, guys, that's all I have. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and stay healthy and stay safe. And I hope everyone has a great week.